Alright, we're here. Spring Mountain Forest Park. Oh. It's only 6 in the morning. It's about a 1 hour hike. Pretty sure you can't see me again, but yeah, let's get started. Sun's starting to come up. Should be up another half an hour or so. It's not any wind at all, so that should be really good for the drone today. Hopefully. Not sure what the top looks like here. I've never been here, so it might be a bit hard to fly, or we'll find out shortly. Well, found one little peak, but it's not really much yet. Too many trees to see much, but I'm sure the top would look a lot better. Cool little bit of light coming through the trees into the path. Could stay out here for hours. Just exist, you know? No worry of anything, no bills, no work, nothing. Just me and my camera. It's quite fun. This is probably one of the most peaceful hikes I've done. It's just a nice, relatively flat walk the whole way. Just hear the birds chirping in the distance and the smell of nature. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. It's quite nice. Not like the ones I'm used to, like scrambling to get up the top. I do believe this does have a bit of scrambling at the end though, or at some point, which is always nice to mix it up, but it's been pretty flat most of the time so far. It's pretty good. Ooh, something to my right. What's that? Something up here. Or something. Whatever it is, it's gone. Oh, I still hear it. Hear it, but I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Little kangaroo. Oh no, not kangaroo. It's like a turkey. It's a turkey. Not sure if you could see it, but I got a quick glimpse of it down there. I don't see where it went. It doesn't like me either way. That's cool. Alright, probably start the camera again when I'm at the top. I'd imagine I should only be like 20 minutes away, I think, roughly. And yeah, see you then. Well, as always, multiple places where you find multiple different paths, and I never know which way to go, so it's always good to bring a map along with you, but looks like they both link up anyway, so it doesn't really matter which way I go. I think this is the green path though. Nope, not bad. This is the green path. It's a good app, works without internet. You can download stuff if you're having a subscription. So you don't need internet, but if you don't have one, you can open it when you're connected to internet and it just stays on. Problem with that is you accidentally close it and you're in a bit of a pickle, in which I just open the map, I don't pay for it. So one day I'm probably going to get lost and I'll have to watch all this footage over again and then find my way back out. Just watch it backwards in reverse. Maybe then I'll get out, but it might take a while. I like that it's building up more. Much prefer a trail that's more dense, less road-like, you know. Pretty sure it's all bike tracks through here, but I've seen 3 different signs saying no bikes allowed, but they all kind of look like bike tracks to me, so I don't know. Where's that lead to? Interesting. Where? Wow. Yeah, I don't know why they're all made to be bike tracks, but they all had bikes here. Unless there was an incident or something. Do not know. How far am I? Oh, still got a bit. I've barely moved. Alright. See you when I'm at the top. Got quite steep just there. So I'd say it's a bit of scrambling that was getting talked about on the reviews. Wow. Almost. I think this hike might be a little longer than anticipated. Supposed to only be about 4.8 k's each way. I reckon it's more like 6. What? Might be getting lost here, boys. I'm almost there. I think this is the right pathway. Hope. But the map reckons I'm going off path, so I don't know. This is the only path I've seen or can see, so it's got to be this one. Has to be. Nah, there we go. Now we're back on track. Probably can't really see it very well on the phone. Sometimes it can be a little bit inaccurate as to exactly where you are, but that's fine. I hate rocks like that, they're also slippery. Oh, no. Nearly died. $342-meter gain. Okay. I reckon it's 9.66 k's, but that was out and back. I thought. But I reckon I'll walk about 5k an hour on this hike. And I've been walking for about an hour now. So I reckon it's close to 6 k's each way. It's about 12k all up, give or take. Keep going. Nice little flat area. You see, I don't know if you can see out there, but in between that fork and the trees, you can see right about like there, I think. Oh, in here, there's a city. That city is Brisbane, I believe. I'm not sure what all the buildings are beforehand down in here, but you see further out skyscrapers like there's yeah, This is not yet the top, but we're also not too far. So, be there shortly, hopefully. It's still only 7:10. We've got a bit of time. Whew. It's getting pretty nice through here. Bit of a view to the side. Shouldn't be too far off the peak, surely. Let me see. I think I'm about 5-10 minutes away. And we're ready to go. What is that? Birds up there. Okay. Ooh. Quite a nice view. It might not be as high as a lot of the other mountains I've been up, but still just as nice of a view. The city in the background as well, which is not all that common, considering usually I'm in the middle of nowhere. Well, I just stopped filming and then I noticed there's a little igloo cave thingy here. That's kind of cool. Anything lives in there. Whoa. That's actually pretty sick. Just like a hollowed out rock. Wow. Reference. It's pretty big. You could crawl in there if you wanted to, but it's very dusty on the ground there. I don't exactly want to get in that. Wow. That's pretty cool. I've never seen something like that before. That's pretty cool. Final stretch. Another cool cave that echoes. Whoa. That's kind of deep. Wonder. Ouch. There's bats up there. There's bat shit. That's cool. Nice. Oh. Made it to the top. Just gonna have some food and probably do a bit of filming with the drone. See how that goes. It's not too windy, which is nice. Sun's out. That is just a wonderful view. Perfect. Well, I've got blood on me, my thumb, but I have no idea where it's come from. I can't find a spot where I'm bleeding, so unless someone has bled on like a leaf or something and I've touched it, I have no idea. Maybe I squashed something, didn't know, but I have blood on me and I cannot figure out, for the life of me, where it is from. I have a really big nose with this. No, I don't know. I can't find it. So it's on the back of my head or something. I got no idea why I'm bleeding. So it's gonna keep going, I guess. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, almost finished. About 5 minutes from the car. Yeah, I got a little bit of drone footage, had a good time, so yeah, this will be the end of the video. Unless there's drone footage after, God knows where I put it. Yeah, well, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe.